Tuesday Night Baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And this ball runs away for ball 2-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way, put your foot on the gas, and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Payoff pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box, Manny Machado fouled off. One and 2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to hit. So stepping in is Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping up is Josh Rojas, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Austin Nola. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is right there, and that's out number 2. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing. A 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Altuve.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back. Right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Clearly. Digging in now for San Diego, Mike Clevenger. 9-1-2 due up. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average had dipped below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back in there. Cronenworth leads off first with 1 away. The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. It's a low changeup that's laid off.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate here is Eric Hosmer. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. So now to the plate, Christian Walker. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
I got the count.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. His last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could be...
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, you see that batting average go up, kind of put a smile on his face.
2 balls and a strike to count. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
3-2 now. Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Weaver is on his way home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over.
It's gonna be part-time loving. They done spent a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise.
Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, man.
So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And another foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Ready with the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
To the plate now, Austin Nola. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like. Now to bat, Ketel Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's the first out.
Number 5.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. He flew out in his last debut. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham will start off the 5th in this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Got him swinging in the dirt. De La Cruz goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Clevenger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
The count now at 2-1. Popped him up. De La Cruz over to his left, and that's the third out. So no runs on it. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop as Dribble Cabrera. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So next to bat will be Christian Walker. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next it'll be Michael De La Cruz. He collected a base hit his first time up. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Over to first, and that retires the side. Alex Young is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Will Myers waits on deck. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hosmer around first on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
At the plate, Will Myers. And a full count now, 3-2. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that will bring in Manny Machado. Here's the 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that brings up Trent Grisham. The 2-1 home. And he pops it up. Here comes Peralta. And that's going to land foul.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. In now, Tommy Pham. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it. But it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
And he pops him up back behind second base. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Josh Reddick is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim LeCastro. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Josh Rojas. He was a double play victim last time around. Myers is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Clark Schmidt will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now a changeup is bounced to second, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. So here's Will Myers trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 1-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Rojas makes the catch. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Not shortstop,
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Thank you.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Christian Walker will be next. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Striding in is Christian Walker, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Got him, and he goes down on strike. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Peralta is camped under this one. 2 gone. Next to hit is Austin Nola. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Manny. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Michael De La Cruz. Swing and a liner. And through into left field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit down the third baseline. Machado is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Kevin Ginkel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. The 1-2. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He's 2 for 4 in this one. 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Mark Melanson, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 33.
Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Myers is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. At the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
A payoff pitch one more time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He's got it. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Now it'll be David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Padres rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Clevenger hangs win number 11 on his line. Mark Melanson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 49th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
You gotta be